Good morning, guys. I know I have not made a video in a very long time. I've just been extremely busy, but happy Tuesday to you all. Normally, I would be at work. I'd have been at work for about 2 hours now, but there was just this absolutely insane storm that went through Houston yesterday, and Houston is basically flooded. People are stuck on the freeways, they're stuck on the feeder roads, and it's crazy. I didn't even When it was happening last night, I didn't even realize how bad it was going to be. I mean, I know like there was just constant lightning strikes, but I was able to sleep through the majority of it because rain puts me to sleep like no problem. Like I'm out. So, I mean, it was supposed to be horrible raining all weekend. It was actually pretty nice all weekend. My sister had her graduation party on Sunday. We were even able to go into the pool and swim a little bit. And yesterday it was like gorgeous. The sun was out. It was kind of hot outside. And then, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock last night, the skies just opened up and it came raining down. So, pretty much all of the school districts in the area are closed or delayed, and a lot of people are not going into work today, or they're delaying going into work, and they're just showing people now who are making really stupid choices on the freeway, going the wrong way down the freeway and making illegal U-turns, just trying to get off. It's crazy. They've pretty much declared like a state of emergency here in Houston. We're having like historic flood levels from like 500 years ago. Um, but luckily, I'm fine. My apartment, I'm luckily on the second floor, so I didn't have to worry about flooding. My car is okay. The parking lot flooded a little bit, but luckily it's like built with a dip in the middle, so all the water was like traveling that way. I know my parents told me that their backyard was completely underwater. They had about 9 inches of water in the garage, but luckily, like their house is built up, so they didn't have flooding in the house, just the garage. My dad's car did get flooded out, so he's not going to work today. Yeah, it's just crazy. I should have known something was up because yesterday afternoon, Millie was like glued to me. Like she did not want to leave my side or like everywhere I went, she had to be right there. So I should have known something was up. But luckily the rain has stopped now, although they're calling for more rain this afternoon. But yeah, it's just crazy to think that we went from this extreme drought the last several years to this extreme flooding. I mean, it's been raining pretty much constant for the last couple of weeks, and it's not supposed to let up anytime soon. I mean, we have breaks like this, obviously. Right now, I can see the sun coming in through the windows and everything. But like I said, it's supposed to have more storms this afternoon. They're showing people who are kayaking on freeways. There's just so much water. Um, it's just crazy how things work this way, you know? Like I said, we went from extreme drought where we were like having no rainfall whatsoever to just crazy amounts of rain where it's flooding. I mean, it was so crazy. I got a text from my principal saying that the school district had delayed, and then like 10 minutes later it was canceled for today. So, yeah. Hopefully everybody's safe. Hopefully all my kiddos are doing fine. I know that area where my school is does tend to flood, and most of the kids live right there by the school. So hopefully everybody is fine. Man, it's just Google it, guys. Houston flood. It's for real. Um, they were saying some parts of Houston got 10 to 11 inches of rain last night. Oh my gosh. Oh, 11.35 inches of rain. Yep. I don't know. I just feel like I need to make a video. I haven't checked in with you guys in so long. It's kind of nice to get a nice 4-day weekend out of this, although we have to make up the day. Uh, but yeah, another day off. And my dad actually, he has like every other Fridays off, and so he had this last Friday off, so he has a 5-day weekend. Uh, oh, and not only is this bleh, car flooded, his building is closed because there's a lot of flooding in that area as well. Um, I mean, just downtown is basically a lake. All of our bayous overflooded. You know, you think bayous and you think Louisiana, you think New Orleans, but a lot of people don't know that Houston is actually called the Bayou City because we also have a lot of bayous in the area, and they're all flooded and overflowing. So that's even more of a problem, because normally when we do have a lot of rain, all of our excess rain runs off into the bayous. So that's why, like, generally we don't have a big issue with flooding, but they're all out of their banks. They're all flooded. So right now it's like there's nowhere for the water to go until it can finally run off into the Gulf. So, yeah. Man, this is crazy. Well, if you live in Houston, I hope you are safe and you're okay. I have friends posting pictures of their, like, I have a friend that lives in an apartment and she has a garage, and like the water is up to the roof of the garage. Just craziness. So yeah, hopefully you're staying safe. And if you live somewhere that's not flooding, lucky you today. I know I texted my cousin this morning that lives in Tennessee, saying that our school was canceled, and she was like, why? I'm like, oh my goodness, just crazy flooding. Yep. Anyway, I'm going to go. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you are staying dry and safe, and I hope you enjoyed your 3-day weekend if you live in the U.S. And if you live in the U.K., I hope you had a fun cheese rolling day yesterday. I don't know. I just saw that on Snapchat yesterday. I thought that was pretty strange. All right, anyway, I'm going to go. Have a fantastic day. Love you. Bye. See you sometime in the future. Maybe.